Now, Emira, who happens to have origins in Liberia, could also just kind of chime in a little bit on what you make of the organization of the Liberian Diaspora. We know that they have been in the United States for years, even throughout the time of turmoil in Liberia. How would you describe how it's organized, whether there's a common agenda or not?
Well, Vincent, thank you so much for focusing on this topic. I think the Liberian community is very diverse and very broad. Overall, I would say that many have one foot on each side. They have one foot here in the U.S. and one foot on the Africa side, and are working to bring their voice, their influence in a number of spheres on both sides of the Atlantic. So you have Liberians, Rich Ludenis, quite successful business leaders in the U.S. that understand their roots and actually use their origins to propel their business initiatives. They are active. Rich Ludenis was the founder of Seabreeze, now owning Essence magazine. So you have a cultural icon that was rooted in the African American community, and that's now being kind of directed and under the leadership of someone who is from Liberia, right?
Yeah.
I think you have also Liberians that have seized the political mantle, and you have people, for example, Wilmot Collins, who ran for office and won in a red district in Montana, is now mayor of Montana, who came out of a lived experience as a refugee to be a mayor of Montana, in the midst of the Trump era. I think these are some of the successes, but what you have is a community that has been organized politically, that has been organized in terms of its economic power and economic role, and that is actually seizing new opportunities to influence both the home country, but also the U.S. and the world.